Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Before I continue to upload my speed paints on this channel, I decided to create this video where I'll show you my past art rocks. Keep in mind that I only started doing digital art 5 months ago, so you do not need to worry that this video might take forever. I plan to start a new style and stay fresh, but my past works is too special to me to just not make a video about them on this channel. I won't be likely uploading them on my gallery because, as I said, the style is very different. I'm still experimenting and improving as an artist, but this is the best way to freshen up my mind and organize things. I will show you the artworks and share a little information about them. Let's get started. These are my first drawings. I drew this glowing cat and a pumpkin using the app called Pixart, because that's the only app I'm used to using an Android phone. I always had my digital pen tablet since 2017, but I haven't used it for digital art purposes. So, in the month of June, I belong to the finger gang. I like the cat I've made, so I has this little plan in mind that I'll continue drawing cats. So here I go. This little cute kitten here. Around the mid of June, my friend, Zira, who is a very good artist, invited me to create a Twitter art account. Imabi flexing her works Right then, I started to take art seriously. I made this fan art of Jisoo from Blackpink, and right now, looking on it, it kinda hurts my eyes. But I understood, because I was just drawing on my phone for 5 days when I made this. I mean, look at the fingers. I also use the name Gabigenic as my artist name. Right now, I'm called Gavilust or Gavilustration. You might see some of my works with Gabigenic on them. Keep in mind that this is my art. This is one looks like a sketch. That's it. That's my only comment. This one wins. This is my favorite artwork of my beginner self. I just love the colors Ivy pick, and I love how the light colors of the character contrasted the background. It's also in the right saturation for my eyes to look at. I made this artwork using an old pen and a wire. I used that DIY stylus, and I was very excited. I ended up creating this piece of art lol. She is also who I consider my very first arc. She still doesn't have a name. Here we go. This is my fan art of Alex from Minecraft. I think I did amazing with this. Bro, this needs to be appreciated, because I did my artworks for 5+ hours when I was just starting. This was also the time when I play Minecraft every day lol. And I still do. So as all you guys know, if you use Twitter and came across the art community there, you'd know that there are art challenges where you can interact with your co-artists. One of them are DTYIS or Draw This in Your Style challenge, where you get to draw someone's created character in your own art style. Looking back on this artwork, this could be the starting point where I started liking semi-realistic style. The background is not something I like about this, but the good thing is I have this version. This is better to look at. It may not have the special effects the final one had, but this looks more clean and looks a lot more appealing to me. This is my favorite ties that I did. This is when I started using watercolor brush on my artworks. IDK, but this cutie just looks so soft, and I wanna pinch. The color scheme is cute too. This one is named as Queen, not because she's a queen, but I just can't think of anything. This one is when I experimented the watercolor brush and drawing hairs. This one is a little plain, but I can see how much I've improved here. This artwork is when I tried joining a DeviantArt event. It's cute. This is another Tias where you can see the obvious use of the watercolor brush lol. I love it. This one is a fan art of Hangjun from Attis. This was the time when I became their fan. I think this one is cute too. This is the artwork embroidered the most. I was so shocked myself that I'm able to draw in this style. This is the style the past me was trying to achieve. Now I've done it. I used watercolor brush and textured brushes for this. This is a time when I knew I'll be doing my art in a painterly art style. This is by far my favorite. It's followed by this art that I made of 8 Jenica. Still continued joining Tias challenges with this cutesy style. This is also one of my favorite. You can clearly see the improvement, right? This is a whole piece that I finished in the middle of my online class. Don't worry at that, I can multitask and I study well. I did this one for just 1 hour and am very satisfied because I'm finally able to create an artwork in just an hour. I really don't like using a lot of time when the product looks like it's not worth my time, but I understood myself. I was just beginning, so it's still kind of worth the time. This is when I started joining art competitions in school. It's the first artwork made for a competition. And here we go, my latest artwork. It's Solar from Mamamoo, my favorite group of all time. So far, these are my finished artworks. I'm really glad I started digital painting, as I never knew I'd continue doing art. I used to have no plans on doing art seriously. Now, I knew I had something. I have this confidence and happiness that drawing makes me feel. Thanks to CJ, my mate who I treasure a lot. She is one of the reason why I took art seriously. She shared the useful knowledge in doing digital art, and SG gave me reasons why I should start doing digital art. So that's all I've wanted to include in this video. I hope you liked it. I'll continue creating artworks that people can enjoy looking at. I may be still in the era of focusing on developing my art, but I hope I can at least share motivation and joy. I'll continue making more art. Thanks mates. See y'all in the next vid.